Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Adena I use she, her pronouns, and I am your Director of Lifespan Religious Exploration. And today, as you've heard, we're talking a little bit about taking care of others. So I had some questions to kind of warm us up. Who here has a plant that you take care of? Okay, so if you're at home, there's quite a number of hands. Okay, a pet? A pet, okay. What about a kid? This could be a sibling, your own child, a child you love in your family, or okay. Who takes care of a parent? I should see some kids' hands going up. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Okay, there are a lot of people, if you weren't able to see the congregation or if you didn't look around, that take care of people. Caring for others takes a lot of responsibility and patience. But what does that mean exactly? Well, responsibility means that you have to take care of others even when you don't want to, right? Yeah, so maybe you don't want to stop playing a video game and go feed the cat. Or maybe you don't want to go past your house to go to the grocery store after you get off so that you can get food to feed everybody and drive all the way back to your house and then cook the food. And you've been there, maybe, yeah. I'm seeing some nods. You don't want to do that, but you do it anyway because it is important and someone is depending on you. And caring for others takes patience, which means that sometimes you have to adjust how you react, even when you're frustrated, right? Like maybe your dog knows how to use the bathroom outside, but if they had that accident, you have to take a deep breath, try not to get frustrated, and take care of it. Or maybe you just finished cleaning an entire room full of toys that were everywhere and your toddler decides to dump a bin out of something, not that I know from personal experience. And you take that deep breath and you try to stay calm while you clean it up or help teach them to clean it up. And it can be hard when someone or something you're caring for doesn't do what seems easiest or what you were hoping they would do or what makes sense to you. But one of the most important things about caring for others, which is even more than doing the caring, this is like really, really important, is caring for yourself, right? It's funny that taking care of others, there's something more important than doing that, and that is taking care of you. And that takes a lot of responsibility and patience. It means taking care of yourself even when you don't want to, or even when you're frustrated or busy or overwhelmed. It means taking care of yourself so that you can do a better job of taking care of others. So you have to think about what feels good to you and what fills you up. And I like visuals, and sometimes, I'm gonna set this up. So sometimes when we're talking about taking care of others, we think about being a cup that is filled, right, with all of your love and all of your care and all those sorts of things. And when you help take care of other people, you pour a little bit of yourself into that cup, right? And then maybe you take care of your plant or your pet and you pour a little bit of yourself into that cup. And you just keep going and going and going until all of a sudden your cup is empty. And you have nothing left to pour. And you can't take care of others if you don't have anything left to pour. So you need to fill your cup back up. And for some people, that may be reading or writing. Some people meditate, some go running, some paint their nails, some watch their favorite show, some people spend time in nature. There's whatever it is for you. It's important that you do it so you can fill your cup up again, because you can't take care of others with an empty cup. Now in class today, we're going to talk a little bit more about that. So instead of having a challenge for everyone, I have some opportunities for the grown-ups, okay? One, if you are someone who takes care of others a lot in your life, maybe your kids or your partner or your parent or maybe all of those, I'm looking at you, sandwich generation, we have a new small group that will be happening on the first Tuesday of every month over Zoom. This group is specifically for caregivers, and it will provide a space to tell stories and explore topics such as compassion, boundaries, trust, prayer, play, etc. through a caregiving lens. There's a sign up on the bulletin board in the lobby. If you've already signed up, you'll be getting an email from me this week. We're pushing it back to February to get started because we wanted more people to join us. So if you're not on that list, go sign up today. If you're already on that list, look for an email from me. I encourage you to look into that if that speaks to you, yes. Another thing that we have to do to fill our cup is to ask for help from others when we need it. And it was pointed out to me, maybe by my boss, that I've been doing a lot of caring for our program since COVID came around. And I'm not good at asking for help, but I need to. Our children and youth need more people in our religious exploration program to hang out with them, to get to know them. We need people who are enthusiastic about being with them. That's not just so I can take a break, but that's a perk of it. That would be something that fills my cup. So if you are excited about that, if you like kids, you like youth, we would love for you to come hang out with us, get background checked, come see what we're doing downstairs. It's just, that would be wonderful. So think about that. Think about if that would fill your cup. There's also a sign up on the bulletin board in the lobby. So with that, we're going to head to class, and the rest of you have a great service. Thank you.